What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Xbox 360, having endured that 3-match deal at ECW December to Dismember. We're heading into Monday Night Raw. What will await us as we head toward New Year's Revolution? We have Shad Kali, Mickey and Tori, JTG, Chris Masters, HBK Edge, and I'm not on this show at all. So I'm the champion. I'm not on the show. So we're going to simulate all because I kind of don't care. If I'm not involved, why should I care? I got the night off. And here is Stephanie.
Wow, that was not what I expected. I hope you're all right. I'm almost sorry I got you into this, but trust me. When it's all said and done and my dad learns some humility, it will all have been worth it.
Spoiler, no it won't.
After the way last week went, I'm giving you this week off. I don't want to see you anywhere near the locker room all week. Mr. McMahon's holding his Hall of Fame ceremony, and I don't want you anywhere close.
Is he now? Is he now? It's like when you get fired, and you show up in the front row because you bought a ticket, that kind of thing. So I guess let's go crash his ceremony, I suppose. The week off. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. In St. Paul, Minnesota. Somebody found a way in. Imagine that.
I just heard that your GM banned you from the arena this week. Too bad for him that he can't throw out a paying customer. I've left you a ringside seat ticket at the box office. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
Like I just said, I've watched a lot of wrestling. I know how these things work.
New Year's Revolution is this Sunday. It's good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight, Mr. McMahon inducts himself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And speaking as one Hall of Famer about another, I think it's long overdue.
Not everyone's as happy about it as you are, King. Our champion, for one.
That idiot knows what's good for him. He won't even show up at the arena tonight.
Now, isn't the Hall of Fame usually the weekend of WrestleMania and not at New Year's, right before New Year's, like late December? That's kind of weird. But also, they used to have the Slammies in like December, and there's been no Slammies this year, which is a shame.
I cannot begin to tell you how humbled I am to accept this great honor, which I deserve more than anyone else in sports entertainment history.
How much more of this is there?
JR, shh! Don't let Mr. McMahon hear you.
Good God Almighty!
Oh no! What the hell's he doing?
I don't believe this. He's lost his mind.
That was kind of,
You'll pay for this! My God, you'll pay for this! Send him out!
calling the cavalry.
I can't believe what we just saw. The champion completely ruined Mr. McMahon's Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Yeah, and those two extremists are going to make him pay. Real smart move right before New Year's Revolution.
Sure. You ruined it. You ruined it. So, a handicap match? Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Whatever. Why would you send out 2 when you could send out 3? All I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say. But also, I'm just going to go outside and get myself a chair and do some damage that way. Because why on earth would I stay in the ring? Seriously. Why would I? Why would I? Give me countouts? Really? You send out a handicap match and there are countouts. That seems a little bit wrong. But what do I know? What do I know? Slobber knocker of a shot, says JR. It's not even fair. Hit him. There we go. And then we hit that yonder slug splitter. Anyway, welcome to a fine Sunday here on this channel, on this show. Whoa, not too much going on in yonder news today. There kind of hasn't really been any confirmation on the Page situation, if you will. But there have been some additional rumors, which I think are kind of interesting and perhaps worth discussing. And I know we've all seen the footage of her and Sasha and whatnot, right? So it is certainly extraordinarily plausible that that's the case, that what they're saying is true. and that she is injured from that because of the neck surgery and everything else. But the rumors, mind you, the rumors are saying, what if this whole thing is a cover-up for a third wellness strike? And obviously, that is, way out of left field, and certainly I would not put any stock into those rumors. But at the same time, it seems a little convenient. So that'd kind of be, obviously there's no way to prove that, right? Obviously. But when you have one of those gossip sites that have kind of been right in the past reporting on it, that seems a little bit, I don't know. Just a thing to mention. Not that I think it's true, but definitely a thing to mention. Because I kind of try to cover these things from all the different angles on this show. Anyway, as I continue to kind of have to fight against two men in this ridiculous handicap match. We have some releases for Impact, for TNA, for no longer Global Force, but, they were at some point. EC3, which we'd heard a bit back, it was going to be EC3 and Lashley were going to be leaving, etc., etc. So there was that. He lost in the, the Feast or Fired deal. And then also leaving, one Chris Masters. So, whether or not one or more of those will end up in, NXT or main roster or whatever, remains to be seen. We also have the signings of Ricochet and War Machine, supposedly. So, I guess it begs the question. Store it. It begs the question. If they're going to do the hottest free agent deal that they usually do for NXT during their takeovers, who's it going to be this time? Who will be the hottest free agent sitting in that front row that'll end up being in that NXT from Philly at TakeOver before the Rumble in like a few weeks? Who's it going to be? But yeah, that's kind of the only stuff going on right now in terms of really got reversed. In terms of news, not a whole lot else. But yeah, I thought that Paige bit was kind of interesting, because if you had her, no longer able to work, blah, 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 at age of 25, right? And then you wait for the heat to die down, and then you kind of have like a Shawn Michaels miraculous recovery deal, then you can bring her back. Because obviously, if you fire her for a third wellness strike, then she's never coming back. So, it's an interesting way to potentially have that get covered up, is all I'm trying to say. Not that it's true, but it's interesting. It's a thing to think about. But I'm probably going to lose here, because it is very, very difficult to fight. Oh! Miscommunication! Miscommunication! Hit his own man with the chair. 2. That's perfect! That's perfect! That's right. More fighting you wanted. Yep.
Yeah, but they gave at least as good as they got.
A physical encounter like that is not what the champ needed right before his title defense.
Yeah, but what did he expect? That Mr. McMahon was just going to sit there and let him ruin his ceremony?
Sure.
No, I think he was prepared for a fight. But I do question his judgment.
And Mr. McMahon's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he doesn't leave New Year's
Against
Revolution with the
who?
championship.
Dreamer? I'm pretty sure I could beat Tommy Dreamer. But that was pretty much the perfect way to end a handicap match, where Sandman hit Corvon with the chair, and then I capitalized on that whole bit of BS. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Simulate. Confirm. Who's on the phone? Hoo-hoo! Yeah, medical staff. But Coachman is fed up. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Coach.
All right, that's it. I'm sick of sticking my neck out for you. Consider my support of you officially withdrawn. You want to bring down Mr. McMahon's wrath on your head? So be it. But leave me and Raw the hell out of it.
Spoiler, Coach. I'm your Raw champion, so I can't leave you out of it as long as I'm still the champion. Try and stop me. I got the belt. That's what I do.
I can't stop watching the footage of you destroying the Hall of Fame ceremony. The look on his face is priceless. Now all you need is a win this Sunday to prove that there's nothing he can do to stop you.
But also, who am I fighting at New Year's Revolution? This whole situation is incredibly frustrating, and I'm not really supporting you here. But you have the title, and we have a pay-per-view, so the show must go on. I sure hope you're ready for your challenger and that you're not too beaten up to make a credible title defense, because I'm embarrassed enough already. Don't make it worse, okay? Stay strong, coach. But it's Sunday, and I'm tired. It's been a long week, so that will be a mystery for tomorrow. Just who will I fight at New Year's Revolution tomorrow? I'm Attack Slug. Stay tuned, more videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.